Okay, so let's go ahead and sign up for the last 3 sites that I talked about on this page here. So number 23, Traffic System Club, 24, VIP Traffic Exchange, and 25, World Ad Traffic. Now remember, you have to sign up for all 25, and remember to start with the number 1, just go down the list. Because the number 1 has your download builder link that you're going to plug into the rest of these. Okay? So here we go. Let's go ahead and sign up to this one first. So each time you click one of these banners to sign up, it's going to pretty much be the same thing, right? You're going to have a video here to watch. It's going to tell you about the site, what you can do with the site and whatnot. So you're just going to scroll down to the bottom to where you see Get Started Now, all right? Or you could also click up here where it says Sign Up Free. But the easier way, it's already on the page. You don't have to click any buttons. Just come down here and fill in your information. So let's go ahead and do that. Remember to keep your username the same for every single site. Okay. I'm just going to use my name on here. It's not taken, so that's just one thing you might want to consider. Make sure that you're using a username that's not taken. It's got to be unique. And you want to use an email address that you won't be checking for your regular email, because you're going to be getting a lot of emails, okay? And I'm going to show you that in a second here. As you can see in here, I have tons of emails in here, some in the promotions tab, okay? These are all from all of the 25 sites that I'm signed up for. You're going to be getting a lot. This is what you are going to be doing as well. You're going to be doing solo ads like this. And people are going to be reading your ads, okay? Your solo ads. They're also going to be looking on the sites inside where you're going to be able to plug in like a website URL, some banner ads, and whatnot. So you're going to be getting a lot of traffic from the site, as well as putting out solo ads to collect email addresses so you can start building your list, and also to get traffic to whatever offer you want. Okay, so these are the websites you're going to want to have open. You're going to want to have your email. The one you're going to be using, you want to have that open so you can check it, because you're going to have to click on a confirmation link and make sure you do it in this order so things don't get messed up. On one of the sites that I signed up to, one of the confirmation link emails went to another email address because I misspelled it. So be careful whenever you're writing the email address in here. What I recommend doing is just creating the email that you're going to use in Gmail, a brand new Gmail account, and copy it and paste it into a text doc where you could just copy and paste it in here. That way you could be sure you won't misspell it by typing it in. Okay, that's what I would do. Click the I'm not a robot and go ahead and create my account. So you're going to see something different on each site. It may be some similar, but what it's going to say is you have successfully signed up. Okay, your default password is login123. So this is important right here to remember this. Some websites are going to say access123, and you need this to log into the first time. Okay, then you click here to log in. So right here it tells you login123 is for your password, and of course your username is the one that you chose. Like I said, on the one of the sites that's going to say access, it's not going to show it right here where it says your default password for you. So you need to remember that, but it's pretty easy, right? Access 123. Just remember which one is which, because like I said, for the access sites that say access 123, it's not going to show it on this page for you. Maybe we'll come across that in the one of the 3 sites that we're going to be doing. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, and log in. 1, 2, 3. So this is a temporary password. When I click this, now it's going to go to this page. Okay, if you're using Google Chrome, you can save your passwords, but you don't want to save at this time because this is the dummy one, right? This is the one that they're giving you, a temporary one. So just click the X button and make sure you never click never, because then you won't be able to save your passwords for different sites, okay? But we don't want to click save here. We want to just click the X button, close it. Okay, now it's asking me to check my account to see if my email has been certified. So in other words, we have to go to the email now, check that, and click on that confirmation link. Okay, so this is for Traffic System Club. So whenever you're going through this, you're going to see so many emails in there, so you want to make sure you remember which one that you're in. TrafficSystemClub.com. So let's look for that right here, Traffic System Club. Okay, so this is the email verification one. Open that up. Please verify your email address. Okay, so click that first link. Okay, so it's going to take you to the page. You can go ahead and pause the video. It's going to take you in here. So now I can go ahead and close this other one off, Traffic System Club. Okay, just make sure if you got a bunch open that you don't close the wrong one. Okay, so you can watch this here. Okay, look up here. It says, remember the default password to log in the first time is login123. So you have to do that again. You're going to be logging in again. Okay, but right now he's just showing some extra offers that you could pick up. Okay, so it's probably going to be 3 offers. So this one right here is for the platinum. I'm just going to scroll down. As you can see, it's $27 one time, which is a good deal to get all those credits and stuff. But it's up to you if you want to join each one of these and sign up for them and, you know, upgrade your membership, because it does come with perks. You can just look at the charts and see what it all comes with. It's the platinum right here. All right, so just look over the page and whatnot. I'm just going to come down here and click on the no thanks link right here. It's going to give me another offer, so this is going to be downgraded a little bit. This is probably for the gold. So I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom. You can always upgrade later, but it's going to be a higher price if you wait till later, so just keep that in mind. Okay, no thanks, and one more for the silver package. Okay, that one's 9, so I'm just going to say no thanks again. Okay, so here's where we log in for the first time, okay? So again, we're going to use that login. Login, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now after I log in this time, it's going to take me to make a new password. If you're using Google Chrome, remember, you don't want to save this password again. It's the regular one. So I'm just going to click close again. Okay. So it's another offer. I'm just going to click no thanks. And then finally, you can create your new password. Now, all of these for the sites can be different. That's up to you. I have all of mine's different, and I use a tool to do it. Let me show you what I use. It's right here. Okay, so this is the one that I'm using. It's called Secure Safe Pro Password Generator, and you can find this on Google. Just search for it and you can go ahead and download it. It's a desktop application. So pretty much here's how it works. For your password length, you want to keep this at 20 for this particular sites, because any more than that, it's going to cut it off and then you won't be able to log in. You have to do forgot password or whatnot. So make sure it says 20 characters if you're going to be using this. And keep that in mind if you're going to create your own 20 or less, okay? And I'm using English uppercase, English lowercase, and numbers. You can also add symbols too if you want to, but I'm not using that. So here's what they kind of look like. And I'm also using special symbols to make it really encryptic, okay? So here's what they look like. All you do is choose one like right here. So for each site, you could use 4 for the first generation, you know? Like just click on here and then choose copy. When you click copy, it's going to copy it to your clipboard. Okay, so you can just paste it in on the website. Okay, I already have some saved, so I'm just going to copy those from my text doc. But once you finish using these 4, just go ahead and click generate again and you'll have 4 more. Okay, so it's a pretty easy software if you want to use that. I recommend it. It's free, so it's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to close this because I have all my passwords already. So let me grab this one, Traffic System Club. And again, all of mine are 4. Paste that and paste again. Okay, and submit. Okay, if you get a box like this and it doesn't show the username, it's empty, go ahead and add your username in there. All right, that way it's going to be right whenever you go to log in again. And click save. All right. Okay, so it says your password has been updated. Click here to continue. Okay, it's going to show you this thing. You can't click off of here. It's just a banner. You have to wait till the seconds. Then you can click close. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is scroll down till we see the affiliate tools. Go ahead and click that. And I want to scroll down to grab my affiliate URL up here, first things. So let me bring that doc in here. This is what you would do. You bring your text doc in, go to that number, which is number 23. And of course, you start with the first one, but I'm just showing you these last three, right? And here you would paste in my referral link. Okay, that's where you would paste it in. Let me show you again. So right here, your referral URL, grab that and paste it in. Okay, the other one is your splash page. Splash page link goes here. Okay, and you're going to do this for each one. So you could also put your URL up here, which I recommend doing. You're going to put it there and here, because this is going to be for your people whenever they get this text doc. Okay, that's going to be under you, where they can just take this name off the end here and put their username in place. So it makes it a lot easier for them. So go ahead and paste that in here and here. And then in your video, you explain to them what to do. Go ahead and just take this part off and put in their username in the place. And of course, whatever username, you put your username here and then your password for this particular site here. So what I recommend doing is, after you generate the code, if you're going to use that software that I showed you, just paste it in your clipboard and then paste it in here first, and it's still in your clipboard, and then you put it on the website. We'll do that on the next one. Okay, so here's your splash pages, whichever one you want to choose. I always just pick the first one. That's good enough for me. And this is just to help you advertise that link on different places, you know, like social media or wherever you want to put that link. Twitter, not Instagram, you would have to use a banner, but Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Tumblr, all of those sites. YouTube, you can use it as well in your descriptions. Okay, and if you scroll down, here's your banner ad codes. If you have a website, you can put these on your website as well. And that's all your codes right there. Like I said, each one of these has a My Download Builder, but you want to use the first one, and it's going to contain the rest of the 25 in that one, okay? This one right here, My Traffic Promos. So once you sign up for that one, just use the Downline Builder in this one and plug in all your URLs for those right here inside this Download Builder. It's the easiest way to do it. All right, so this site is done. Let's go to the next site, which is VIP Traffic Exchange. So again, you're going to see this video here. So you go ahead and watch that and see what this site's about. They're each a little bit different, so you might want to watch the video for each one here. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and sign up to the free account. So again, I'm using the same of everything except for different password. Just make sure you spell everything right, guys. Okay. And create your account. All right, pretty much the same thing as the last one. Default password, login123. So let's do that. Login123. Okay, we don't want to save it. Okay, it says email. Okay, so we need to go and click that confirmation link. So let's go look for VIP Traffic Exchange email. Here we go. First one here. And click our confirmation link. All right, pause this video. I'm going to tell you about the upsell here for the Platinum again. So you have to go through these. It'll be 3 upsells. I'm just going to click on No. And I'm going to go through all of these real quick. No thanks. Okay, let's log in again for the first time. Login 1, 2, 3. Log in. Okay, remember we don't want to save it again. I'm just going to click here, skip recommendation. Okay, here's another offer. Like I said, guys, you can get stuff in here if you want to when you're signing up. It's up to you. Just read the stuff, make sure you know what it is, right? And what you're getting. If you want to purchase some upgrades, it's up to you. I'm going to get these later on. Right now, I'm just kind of showing you how to sign up. But remember, if you wait later on, it's going to be more. It's not going to be that same price. So right now, when you're first logging in, it's going to be a cheaper price. So if you wait till later, is going to be more money, so it's up to you. Okay, so here's the box that I was talking about for the coin payments that you're going to have to fill out on some of the websites. Some of them won't have the PayPal. They'll just have this one here. So I'm not sure if there is other ways to get paid on some of the other sites. Maybe it's just credits. I'm not sure. But if you want to get paid with these coin payments, you can click this link here and just click sign in over here. Okay, it's crypto coins that you're going to get paid with. Now, I don't know if it's all going to be like Bitcoin or a different type of currency. I guess it depends on the person that's getting under you and wants to pay whatever. I guess that's how it works. I'm not sure. Kind of new to this right here as well. So a few of the sites is going to have this here. Okay, so you sign up, then it's going to give you, once you create your account, it's going to give you a merchant ID. Okay, and in there, that's where you want to plug in this at. All right. If you don't want to receive coin payments, you check this box here. As you can see, you have PayPal here as well. So if you fill in both of these, you'll have both of them as a way to get paid. If you don't want to use PayPal, you would check this box. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put in my PayPal here. Okay, so once you have that in place, then you go ahead and click submit your information. Okay, again, it's going to say your payment emails have been updated. You want to click here to continue. Okay, so it's given me another way to go ahead and enter my coin payment again since I didn't put it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and enter it now. So it's giving me this box again because I didn't fill in my coin information. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I didn't check the box. Okay, so it's giving me okay, I'm getting enter coin payment information again. This usually doesn't happen if it's more than one way to get paid. But in this case, it's showing me again because I didn't check the box that I didn't want to accept coin payments. And I do because I want to get paid any way that I can, right? So I'm going to go ahead and paste my ID in here. So I'm going to go ahead and paste in my merchant ID and click submit my information. Okay, going to click continue again. All right, now we have to do our password. So I'm going to use my secure password generator, but I already saved one. So I'm just going to grab it right quick from my text doc and paste it in. Traffic exchange, VIP, where we at here? Okay. Okay, I'm going to paste that in. And click submit. Okay, my password is updated. Okay, again, we're gonna fill in our username. Not sure if yours is gonna do this or not on your end, but if it does, if it's blank, make sure you put your username in. Okay, let me just talk about this because it's gonna pop up every time. It says 213 compromised passwords. Okay, so I went through these and checked these. All of these ones that it's saying the compromised, they were old stuff that I never even used anymore, but it's good to check in there and check it out. So it was old ones that I don't use, like different old sites, and none of those sites had credit card information, and if it did, they were all expired anyway, so it was no use to anyone who even got in those sites. But if you do get that pop-up, make sure you check and look at the sites. That's why it's really good to not put your passwords as like something someone could easily figure out, okay? 19 characters, letters, and numbers, good passwords. So let's go ahead now and continue on. Okay, so it displays this banner just like on the other sites. They all going to do the same thing. Sometimes you might get another screen first where you have to scroll to the bottom and then click the no thanks, another offer, and then it'll show you this one, and then you can go to the members area. So it just depends. All right, so same thing, guys. Scroll down till you see affiliate tools. Okay, so you would copy your URL just like I mentioned before, and you would paste these in your text doc, right? Remember, you're going to save this as a different name for your users that's going to be under you. But you would paste that here, and then you just grab your username right here. This is for their text doc. So basically, once you fill out this whole text doc, you save it. Then you're going to save it again as a different name in a different location on your desktop, whatever. That's going to be for your people. That's going to be under you, okay? And again, you're going to tell them what to do, just like I'm telling you. So what you want to do on your text doc right here, here's what you would do, okay? So you have my username. So you're just going to take your username from here, copy it, and paste it right here. Just like that. So that's what you're going to do for each one that you sign up to. All right. So let me just take this out because this don't go there. This is for you. This is your guys. This is for you to put your referrals and to go ahead and change all of yours. All right. So again, you're going to get your referral URL and scroll down and grab your splash page. You don't really need the splash page, guys. I just put it in here because I know I'm going to be pasting this link all over the place. Try to get some clicks, right? So get some more traffic everywhere else besides these sites. All right. So that's how you do that. So this site is done. So let's go ahead now and go on to the last one. So the last one is World Ad Traffic. So again, same thing. Once you come to the site, you're going to see this video. Go ahead and watch it if you want to. See what this site's about. I'm just going to scroll down and go ahead and sign up. Now there's one site in here. I can't remember which one it is. It looks a little bit different than this. It's like it's going to be in a box. It's going to be the same thing. You're going to fill in this information, but it's kind of a red button to create your account instead of these. So it's a little bit different, but it's only one. I can't remember which one it was. But just so you don't get off guard on that. Okay, I'm not a robot. Create my account. Default password again. So I wish that other one would have came up where it said the other one was access123. So just remember, guys, if it says your default password is access123, when you get to this screen, it's not going to show up when you log in, like right here. See how it says that? It's not going to say that. It's not going to show that. It's not going to show the access123. So you just need to remember which site it is, okay? And let's log in. So remember, this is not the one we want to save. Click that off. So it says enter your email address here and click submit to check for your account in the database. So again, we need to go and check the email to click on that confirmation link. Make sure you do this first, guys, because if it doesn't show you, you're going to be in trouble, okay? It's going to cause issues. Okay, so World Ad Traffic, make sure we choose the right one. Here it is, World Ad Traffic. And let's confirm that. It's going to open in a new window, same website. Go ahead and pause this.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. Now I need to go ahead and close this. Okay, now that it's confirmed. We need to log in again. Scroll down. Got to skip these offers, or you could purchase the offers however you want to do, whatever you want to do. Okay, and there should be one more. Okay, now we should log in one more time. This is actually logging in the first time. Okay, again, we don't want to save that one because we're just logging in for the first time if you're using the Google Chrome. Okay, this is, I'm just going to skip the recommendation. This screen right here is the one that appears usually whenever you're signing up. Once you skip this one, it'll go to that little banner where it counts down, and then you can close it. Just to let you know on that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, no thanks. Okay, let's go ahead and generate the password. I already have it generated, so I'm just going to copy the password I have generated over here in my text doc. Paste that in and submit. Okay, again, if it's blank, go ahead and fill in your username and save. So let's go ahead and click here to continue. Let that count down, and we can close it. Then we're going to grab our affiliate URL and our splash page. Scroll down till you see affiliate tools right there. There it is. I would grab this link just like before, paste it in my text doc in those 2 spots that I showed you, and then grab the splash page here. And of course, you could use any of the banners that you want later on, the codes on your websites or blogs or whatever. So pretty cool. Okay, so this is the last one, so I want to go ahead and talk about one thing here, surf sites for credits. Okay, so let's click that just to kind of show you how this works. Start surfing. Okay, so it's going to show this stuff here and it's going to count down up here. Okay, if you never surfed a site before, you just basically looking on what's on the page. It's going to show banners and offers and stuff from different people that put their stuff here. When it's finished counting down, you click the next button. Then the next page is going to show up. You can check that out, look at it, and then once this countdown finishes again, then you click the next link. As you can see, I'm going to get 50 credits, so click that. So I got 50 credits, right? So I should have what, 100 credits? So when this one goes, I should have 150 credits. So this is how you can get credits if you don't want to buy them, but it takes a long time to do this. It takes a little bit of time. If you have a little bit of money to spend and you want to purchase credits, you can do that and you don't have to be surfing the web pages all this time, right? Okay, I'm going to click here to go to the members area again. So let's go ahead and see what I had. View ad credits. Let's click on that. So right here, it tells you how many credits you have. You can buy more ads and it tells you how many times you clicked. So as you can see, I have 50,200 credits. I can buy ads here and I have clicked 4 ads today. Okay, I'm not going to do it in this site, but I want to show you in the main one over here. I'm probably going to have to relog in, so let me just do that. After a couple of minutes or stuff, if you just idle and you're not doing anything, it kind of logs you out, so you got to log back in, right? So let me go ahead and log back in. Okay, skip this recommendation. Each time you do this, you got to go through this little thing here when you log in. All right, so what I want to do is I want to show you what I have in here. So, I do review products on YouTube and I also do blog posts and stuff like that. But what I did in here, I used some of my credits on the full page, okay? Okay, so on your sidebar, you got everything right here, set up ads. Let's go in here. Okay, as you can see right here, I have one full page surf ad, right? So I put in 1,000 credits for that. It's approved. You have to wait for it to get approved. And then it starts going through the rotation. So as you can see in here, I have 49,000 credits that I can use. So I only used 1,000 right here. All right. Okay, so you can go through all of this stuff in here and just look around and see how everything works. All right, so if you're familiar with how this stuff works, if you're familiar with traffic exchange sites, then you should be good to go. So again, I'm Ronnie Rocksmith with USA DIGI and RonnieRocksmith.com. And guys, happy marketing.